Hello, Taurus. All right. It's March 11th, 2025. All right. This reading is going to last 3 months, 6 months to a year. Okay. You should see a lot of this stuff coming true. The thing is that you're supposed to see this within a year start happening, but it doesn't mean that it cannot last years. Okay. Some of these things after a year, you should pretty much, if you go back to them years later, you will see that they were already they already came to pass, right? So let's get started with this. All right. So what do we have to tell? What do we have to tell Taurus? What does Taurus need to hear? I don't like this when the cards are not coming out. Okay. All right. So Taurus, we have the Five of Wands here, and then we have the wow. We're so happy about that, right? Sibling rivalry or just rivalry, squabble, disagreement, fighting, arguing, something about not getting along. Could be at work in the home or with your siblings or parents. Well, it looks like siblings. Could be with your siblings or your children. Or your children could feel that way about you. All right, so what's going on with this Five of Wands energy? Some type of competition, competing. Okay, the card is not coming out. Do we need to clarify that? All right, clarify the Five of Wands. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. Oh, goodness. It's ready to come out. All right. All right, so we have, okay. Uh, it's a love relationship. Is a relationship between you and someone you care about, someone you love. Could be a love interest, could be a family member. Okay, Two of Cups, someone you care about, someone you love. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles, someone you are working with. Okay, kind of like a partnership. You put in, they put in. Okay, financially, you help each other financially. They need a sandwich. You have them enough money to get them a sandwich. Fine. They need a soda. I mean, you have enough money to get them a soda. Vice versa. It's kind of like that. If you whoever this person is, somebody you care about, you guys have helped each other financially. Um, you've been each other's help financially, your support system. Okay, so we have the King of Swords and the Three of Wands. Someone's being very strict, very stubborn, and they're moving in a new direction, possibly away from this relationship, or maybe a new path, a new job. Maybe they're relocating, or could be starting something new. Okay, with the launching something new, the King of Swords here launching something new. Right now, this person is all about business. Uh, they're in their truth, okay? Whatever this truth is telling them to move towards this new beginning or to launch something new. Launch something new, okay? All right. Anything else? All right. With the, too many. This person could be brokenhearted, but they're not sure what to do. This is somebody that may be brokenhearted, okay? That's why they're being a little stern. Okay, this is a person that's usually in their water energy, but we're coming out with them coming out as the sword. This person, uh, they're going to need emotional balance. Okay, so maybe they think that doing this will cause emotional balance for them, will bring emotional balance. But it's, you see these two cups, some type of rivalry, some type of disappointment or disagreement, and you're not seeing eye to eye with something that you're disagreeing about. And in some cases, it could be that you're disagreeing about who the person is dating, their boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife. There may be um, there may be a couple always in the always arguing about petty stuff. Okay, childish, immature behavior in a relationship. Okay, because that's those two cards are right next to each other and they came out back to back. So someone's being immature or childish in this love relationship. Could be you with your family, them with their family, or a love interest. Someone's being childish or petty or immature. Okay, competitive. Okay, or they may be disagree, arguing about others. There may be a little bit of jealousy, arguing over immature things. Or when I see competitive energy, I see jealousy of um, other people. So your partner, if you have a partner that's jealous of other women, they may be outspoken about it. And if they're jealous of other men, they're outspoken about it. But this is somebody that you work together with financially. They help you, you help them, or they're in the relationship because we have the Seven of Pentacles. They are in a relationship where they're having disagreements that are immature, but they work together. They put into the relationship financially. Okay, I'm seeing that they work together though, and they could work together at the same job. What's so crazy is that they could work together. But it says they put in financially. They work together. Okay, something about karma. Okay, um, mm, in the future, with the King of Swords energy, it shows that this person, um, in order to get emotional balance, they may have to cut something off. They may have to cut something off sternly, or cut someone off. And it may not even be the relationship. It may just be that this person may have to put their foot down and say, okay, um, maybe to teach this person a lesson, or to, I see, take the lead with the fire sign energy here and the message. Okay, take the lead. It's only for emotional stability. And why is there some type of counseling here? Okay, because to get that emotional stability, how is this king doing this? Because this king in this picture is pointing towards um, a new direction, launching in a new direction. They're like, they may have to, oh, maybe it's to make more money because we see that they're putting together into money. And right next to it, the Seven of Pentacles is launching a new idea. Maybe it's to bring in more money. Maybe this person wants to be a boss, their own boss. Maybe they are their own boss. Very, very direct, though. This person is very direct, very stern, um, very, very direct, strict. Um, their behavior is strict. They do act like a king of swords energy. Okay. Their word is final. Um, so if they're not saying anything to you or doing anything with you, they're not going to. Okay. This person believes that that is their truth. But then we have a situation here where this same king, we have a king of cups, I mean, king of swords and a king of cups. This is the same king. This is the usual way the king is this king is a king of cups. Okay, this is somebody that was usually afraid to commit. Okay. With the King of Cups energy, that is usually a card of commitment. So maybe this time they're ready to commit, but they need to get out of the sword energy in order to do that because they're defensive at this time. With the sword energy is strict and defensive. With the cup, they need to lessen their guard. Okay, don't be so defensive. But this person wants to not be so defensive because they do actually want to be emotionally stable. But with this rivalry and competition, with this jealousy, is messing with their emotions. And this is a King of Cups having to use a King of Swords energy to try to balance. Pretty much it's a defensive mechanism. Okay, speaking for themselves, holding on to what they feel is true, holding dear. Okay, with the King of Swords energy, and then we have the equilibrium, right? The Two of Cups. They just want to be emotionally balanced in this relationship. You know, they got into this relationship with two cups. All they want is for these two cups to be emotionally balanced. Okay, they want to soften up, they want to be in love, they want to be mushy and say all these beautiful things, they want to give attention, but what's happening here is that the person that they're with is using that wand. This person is also getting information from other people because these are messages. Oh my gosh, look at the wand. This is the person wanting a new beginning because I'm seeing that in order to get that emotional stability, they may have to cut someone off or move in a new direction. Okay, move in a new way, and it could be that this person may find working as a way to escape um, this situation. Um, this is the reason this person is being pushed to start something new, though. The disagreements, the petty, immature stuff. This is the main, yeah, this is the main reason that they're going towards a new idea, a new job, a new place, a new romance. Whatever it is here, this person is going towards something new. Only because of this person that's immature. This person that's immature may be someone that's always on their phone, texting people, social media. Look at all the messages. They get ideas from other people and then they start arguing with their partner. They hear other stories. They start arguing with their partner. Well, this person may say, well, I heard when this person did this, it meant they were cheating. Well, this person's like, well, just because you heard that doesn't mean I'm doing that. So it's kind of like they're arguing over petty stuff, immature things, and they need to focus on the relationship. Just it's so immature. So this person is thinking they need emotional balance and they may just have to start over. Okay, do something new. And if it's to get away from that petty energy. And like I said, the wand, these wands, okay, are the reason this person is moving towards something new. It's the energy of the wands. Okay, they're using that to move forward. They're saying, okay, because of this pettiness, I'm going to move forward. Because this person is immature, I need to start something new. I need to move towards something new. So it could be a new job to keep themselves busy, new idea, or it could be a new relationship, or they could be moving away or relocating or start a new relationship, like move out, or they can just start new by moving into their own apartment or house and just splitting up with this person. It depends. It depends on what's going on. So this person definitely with the wand here, it shows that they have a wand, they're ready to go. And that this thing is that the the thing here it shows karma. It shows that this is someone's karma. When they do finally make the decision to do this thing, it's karma. But we also have to realize if this person chose to be in a relationship they should have gotten out of, it is also karma that this wand is helping them move forward. They're finally realizing they need to just move forward and start something new. Okay. Oh, tower moment. That's going to push them. Oh, and it fell on top of the competition card. So that's what's going to happen. Like that. Didn't I just say that's going to make? Oh, look at this. Look at that. That's the five of wands in the bottom of the deck, right after the tower fell out, and that's the five of wands we're clarifying. The tower fell on the five of wands from this deck. There's a tower. And then when I was about to shuffle, what's at the bottom is the five of wands anyway. This is confirmation that because this person is just immature, this other person has no choice but to move on, break the relationship up, and get out of it. Or if they really want to stay in it, they're going to find something new to do. Okay. Or it could be a birth of a baby. Don't forget that newborn also means a new wand. Newborn, new relationship, new romance, new move, new job. Just something new. Just do something new. Something new has come along. Um, this is still kind of telling me that there's something, even if something new has come along, the tower showed that this person finally gets it that they need to. It's like, okay, if let's say you had something new and you held on to this relationship, but here we go, they still stayed immature. This new thing, okay, it's like this tower is going to enlighten you that nothing you do is going to change this person. This person is going to be jealous no matter what. Um, you're probably young, or this person is probably young or young minded when it comes to immaturity, fighting over petty things. Um, Instead of realizing that you are about the relationship, it shows that you could be a king of cups. You could show emotions, but I'm seeing with this fighting and arguing, it's rare for you to show your true self, which is the king of cups energy. So some of you may be hesitant to marry or give or even give your emotions anymore to this person, and you're in that king of swords energy where you're holding back your emotions. Um, but you really need to be able to share your emotions with this person because that's who you really are, and that's going to bring emotional stability. But it could be a family member or a friend or a lover, whoever this is. There's going to be a tower moment, and it's going to enlighten you about this situation. It's literally telling you something's got to change because it's stressing you out. Something's got to change, meaning that this person, either somebody here needs counseling because it's stressing you out. Yeah, it's stressing you out. You don't know what to do next. You're trying to figure out um, what's your next move, but if it doesn't stop, you're gonna have to move in a new direction, right? Move in a new way. Okay. All right. Anything else come out for this one more time? Oh, okay. Came out. The hangman, a new perspective. Oh man, this happens with Aries, Aries video too. So, all right, Aries and Taurus are having the same new perspective about a tower moment. Okay. And this also came out in the Aries reading. Okay. This, the Two of Cups. So these three cards and the King of Swords came out in the Aries reading. Okay. So yeah. So there's going to be a tower moment about a relationship, and is this in this situation, your this tower moment may mean that you take counseling. You're going to need counseling for this situation. And is there advice? Because there's an enlightenment here. Were you Are you taking advice? Are you asking for advice, Taurus? Oh, introspective. Going into hermit mode and reflection. The King of Wands here. Wow. The King of Wands means this. This is somebody who's also starting their own business. Like I said, this person may be using alone time and starting their business as a way to escape. Okay, so whenever they're not at work, they're in hermit mode, like they stay to themselves. This is a King of Wands, though. This is a King of Wands. They're attractive. They're charismatic. Others like them. Um, they're a businessman. This is an entrepreneur. This person, they're well liked, especially uh, the people. Others are attracted to this person. They wouldn't mind being intimate with this type of person. But this is probably where this jealousy comes from, because this is a person that's very attractive and a charismatic, and they get along with others. And it's not their fault that others are attracted to them sexually. But here they are in a relationship where they have a partner that's very jealous and very petty. With the Five of Wands coming out twice, it means even with this person keeping busy, or it, it's kind of like they're realizing that this is not going to change. It, the hermit mode with the King of Wands here, this person going into reflection, but this person tends to go to work, and then when they get back home, they try to stay to themselves, and this helps them to reflect. But this is not really a good. This is okay, but it's not really a good thing to live like that if all you need is emotional. See, I was just about to drama. We have is it drama, or kind of realizing that it's kind of like the person is like, well, they really can't fight this and might as well just give up. They might as well just give in, and I'm seeing somebody giving up and letting the other and just giving in. Okay, they've given up and given in. I feel like this. Okay, here we go again. It was about to fall out. Yep, this person has given up and taken. They're taking the loss with the Five of Swords energy. Okay, wow. It could be because they have children. All right, they could have children together with the Six of Cups showing up, and it's like, hey, you see me, you pull it. It's like if my eyes see it, that means it's time to talk about it. So we have this soulmate. We have an ex here. Okay, so it could be that someone may be an ex in the future because it's in the cards, and they may have visitation to see their children, bring gifts, or pay the child support. But there's going to be the person. They're also going to give up on this relationship. They feel like this is a battle they cannot win, and they're just going to take their loss, okay, and just decide that they're just going to pay the child support because somebody's ex just is too jealous for this person to hang on. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Okay. King of Pentacles, I mean Queen of Pentacles. So somebody here, we have the king and the queen, but we have Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So this person, the Queen of Pentacles has money, and then the King of Pentacles is sexually attractive to others. But the Queen of Pentacles has her own finances, while the King of Wands is a person that they may be entrepreneur, but they have their own way of it's it's kind of like you have your own type of wealth. This person has the wealth of charm, okay, and then there's a wealth of charm, is it charming, being charming, and then the wealth. This other person has the wealth of finances, okay. Oh man, let's see. All right, so anything else? I'm about to be done with this reading in a few minutes. The Aries reading took a long time. Because it's been a while since I've been doing videos, right? I try to do live videos, but the platform has blocked me. I don't know why. I've checked everything. I have access. Um, the platform is just kind of wonky. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, the magician. So yeah, somebody could be under a spell, or somebody could be trying to manifest. Um, so manifest a relationship to stay, or manifest how to stay in a relationship. Or somebody may be trying to manifest their blessings, or yeah, maybe trying to manifest um, their business to get bigger. I see that. Uh-huh. I said their business to get bigger, abundance. They're trying to manifest abundance. So I picked that up really good. Yeah, I did really good. That's oh wow. I'm seeing the card of no betrayal. It's like done with betrayal, or this. Hmm, that's very odd. The card is abundance, and the someone that was trying to betray you. I seen it backfired. Oh, someone that was trying to take your blessing, and you may not even have been the whole reading. I did not get that energy. Other than the jealousy energy, I did not get that energy that somebody was trying to sabotage you, or somebody was trying to stab you in the back. But it's backfired. Somebody that was trying to manifest you not getting your abundance, look what happened to them. And somebody was probably trying to do something to you. It didn't happen. Somebody was trying to like do you dirty. Wow. Somebody was planning to do you dirty, or wanted to do you dirty, and there's a lot of people, or one person that just really hated you. It could be with the 10 swords, it could have been a lot of people that was trying to do you dirty, or one person. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't even pick, like, this whole reading didn't even show that it was, you know, man, somebody that was trying to do you dirty wasn't able to do you dirty. You got your abundance. Wow. They weren't able to do whatever they were planning to do. You got your abundance, you manifested it in, and it came in before they could do their dirty work. Wow. Betrayal. It says they weren't able to betray you. Somebody, it could be somebody you know, because betrayal usually is because of somebody you know. Somebody you know, or is somebody you know that's a friend of somebody that was trying to betray you, trying to stop your abundance, trying to stop your manifesting. Dang. Well, that card just, wow. If you didn't know that somebody was trying to betray you or stop your blessings. Man, now they're in turmoil. The person that tried to betray you, now they're in turmoil because you're in your blessings. Wow. Wow. Mm. Then get that scorpion. This person was trying to bite. They did. Wow. They was trying to go in for the kill. That's that scorpion energy. Mm. All right, one more card from here. Let's clarify. Ah, let's clarify this tower. I think the tower already. Let's clarify the tower. Clarify the tower. Let's clarify this tower. Oh man, I almost saw this come out, and it actually came out. The Four of Pentacles. See the it. Uh, wow, it's like the haves and the have-nots. Okay, I think someone realized that. I think this tower moment. Wow, is also something sad. Okay, they're sad that they have to let go of a relationship, or they're sad that someone left. Okay, they may have broken up with somebody, or somebody in their support system. We're talking about Two of Cups, right? Or this is the Five of Cups stuff, but we're talking about when we started it was the Two of Cups, whereas like someone you love walked away, or you walked away from someone. Now you're sad, but it's kind of like you had to deal with a relationship. Maybe you broke up with someone because you were trying to keep up with the Joneses. Okay. It's like the haves and have nots. And that's where you get that tower, where the tower is like, wait a minute, why am I competing with? Oh, there we go. Competing, competition. Somebody's going to finally realize, why are you competing with others out here? You know, yes, you don't have much, but why are you trying to catch up to everybody else? And somebody that's the reason they probably stayed in a relationship, because they're trying to keep up with others. So if they saw their friends had a nice car, they wanted a nice car too. And they wanted to prove to others that they can get nice vehicles or nice things, not realizing they were going into a cycle of trying to prove to others that they can afford something. So they're trying to stay in a relationship with a Queen of Pentacles to prove that they can get like nice things. And that's the tower moment. When this tower moment hits, this person is going to be like, you know what? Why am I competing with these other people? If I ain't got it, I ain't got it. Right? So that's the tower moment that this person is going to get. And this is also possibly going to make it where they want to earn their own money. Maybe this is why they're launching a new idea. Okay. Or this tower moment is kind of like watching everybody succeed around you and how they're making it, how they're doing it. And you could have a second type of tower moment where you're thinking, well, I'm tired of having not, right? And so it may bother you. And now you're in your hermit mode. I think you're going to come into a place where you may need to um, launch out there with a new idea or do something for yourself. I'm seeing go out there and do something for yourself. You're going to manifest your own abundance with the magician card and abundance. Okay. And you're not going to allow someone to betray you. Okay. And I think I just heard that at least one of you know who that person is that was going to betray you. Okay. All right. Let me add my cards to this reading before I finish the reading. All right, Taurus. Something about a wedding and the Ten of Cups. Wow. Ten of Cups and a wedding. Wow. So some of you may get married. You may stick around. I was hoping there was some type of counseling, but it's a new perspective. The Tower moment and a new perspective. It could. I don't even. The two of cups could be the wedding situation for some of you, maybe at least one of you. It says with someone new though, someone new, and we did see the Ace of Wands, and that could be a totally new relationship. The Ace of Wands, and I did show you in the Ace of Wands meant that it could be a new relationship, a new child, a new job, and it says wedding with someone new. That's what it says up here, with someone new. So you may meet someone in the future. It may even be love at first sight. I don't know, because we had the Aries reading and that was love at first sight as well. Wedding. So we have the Ten of Cups that came out in the last reading. Okay, and something about moving on from the past hurt. So if someone's going to be moving on from the past, they're going to feel like this battle is not theirs to fight anymore, and they're going to let it go. And in the future, with someone new, there may be a wedding. They may just marry the person in the future. But that's not everyone here, okay? Some people actually do just go ahead and stay in these relationships and they get married in these relationships. Um, they make a family out of it. But it says moving on from past hurt. So unless this reading shows there's a couple going to counseling, I don't see them moving from past hurt. But this reading says that the one that is moving from past hurt is who's going to, if you resonate with this reading, okay, if there's one thing off, then this is not your reading. If there's something that's not 100% right, if this is not 100% right for you, this is not your reading. Because the reading says you're moving on from past hurt. And if you're not moving on from this person that's jealous and you're staying in this relationship and you're not getting any counseling or any healing, by the time I end this reading, you are not the one for this reading. You may have to go find another reading that matches you 100%. Because this one I'm hearing, you have to 100% match everything in this reading, all the cards. Because the final word here says you're moving on from past hurt. And you cannot be moving on from past hurt when you're holding on to current hurt. And then marrying the hurt and staying in the hurt without any counseling. It says when you marry this person, you moved on from past hurt. So this reading means that there's someone new. You're moving on with someone new. There's a wedding and you moved on from past hurt. Or if you do stay with this person, you let them know that you could be moving on. They have to acknowledge that, hey, you could move on to someone new, and they need to get some counseling and stop this petty behavior, or you're moving on. Someone here is like, hey, I can't keep fighting this battle. With the 5 of Swords energy coming out, you have this petty behavior that's constantly happening, no matter whatever new thing you bring into it to try to resolve it, to try to forget about it. It's still there. hmm Let me see if there's one more card for this reading. One more card. Let's see. Okay. Oops. Okay. Some things about a wish come true. So I told you it's manifesting. They're not happy. It says they're unhappy in this relationship. And so they're going to have a wish come true with the Three of Cups. They're going to be celebrating. Advice. There you go. There you go. Advice. They got some advice from someone, or they remembered something someone told them. Advice is written in red. I said, let me see if there's another card that comes out of my deck. I said they had to have gotten some advice in order to get out of this. And my card in red, the only word in red in the card that I picked next, the only word in red is advice. And I said, there's no way this is going to work out with past hurt being in the reading, that you stay in this and marry this with no counseling. There's no way. Wow. And then I said, you have to get some type of advice or counseling. And there you go. Bingo. Before the reading ends, the word advice comes out. Beautiful. I love it. Beautiful. Okay. So the reading, um, yeah, readings are pretty much complete.